Welcome back to F125, my team career mode. We are off to Mexico for the Mexican Grand Prix, round 20 of the season. We're getting to the do and die parts of the season. We've got 4 more races, including this one, to go. After this, we've got Brazil, then we've got Vegas, and then we've got... Oh, no, actually... Is that right? Yeah, we've got Brazil, Vegas. But we've got Qatar and Abu Dhabi, so we've got about 5 races to go. What? I'm confused. Hold on a sec. I thought my maths was mathing, but now my maths is not mathing. My maths isn't correct. I'm pretty sure it's 24 races, isn't it? It's 24. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Yeah, my maths is not mathing, but yeah, we basically got those races left. We've got a couple development stuff which we need to complete, but we have no money. We've got another upgrade to do, so we'll just equip that to Pierce. Calavinha's got no new upgrades because we are not bothering about him. Also, there is a bit of thing I've heard. Thank you, Matt212. In terms of tire wear, there's a setting we can change to make our tire wear more, better. In terms of the AI, because sometimes, especially when we were doing that intermediate race a couple races ago, the AI were going full on the intermediates where we had to stop for new intermediates because we couldn't drive the car. So, yeah. But these are currently how the standing looks. Verstappen still leads the Drivers' Championship, and in terms of the constructors, it's still Red Bull. But Ferrari are only 60, about 60-ish, about 50 something points behind. 55 points behind. There's my maths coming in now. But yeah, Joshua gets past Franco in terms of points scored with a couple good results from 2 podiums so far, 1 in Canada and 1 in one at Kota for us. So yeah, not too bad. We don't have any money, so yeah, it's getting to the do and die. But yeah, off to Mexico go. Not one of my favorite tracks, but hopefully it goes well. But yeah, as we go straight on to qualifying, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We're on the road to 300 subscribers. Hopefully we hit that by the end of August. I really hope so. But yeah, let's get going. Let me know what you thought of the video, what you think I can improve in the video down in the comments. And yeah, on to Quali week. Oh no, I've just seen Quali. It's gonna rain. Nice. Anyway, we'll be back then. Right, Quali time. And as we saw before, it is a fully wet track. How did I show you? Yeah, so we are going out for wets. We're gonna go out now and let's see what time we can do. We did a Quali run on soft tires with my F1 because it did rain at the start of F1's on intermediate, so we had a bit of test on intermediates. So the teammate is in front of us. We are locking up slightly. Probably just wanna back off. Right, here we go. I don't like how we got a Mercedes behind, and he's overtaking us off track. That just works, doesn't it? We are getting a bit of a tow. I don't know how much of a tow we're getting, but oh, well, that kind of works. That's what Brooke already said. There's not much I could have done. Oh no, got the downshifts right, but it just let off the brakes a little bit. This is well worse than intermediates. I could still manage to drive on the intermediates, but this one could barely even turn without feeling the rear behind us. This might just be like Singapore all over again. Oh, we qualified right at the back. Yeah. Every time I think I figured out how to drive onto wet tires, this wet tire, throughout this lap, I've just been left scratching my head. Can I go for back-to-backs? Might as well try it. Well, I probably shouldn't have reduced my fuel. Probably should have just gone back-to-back. I'm already down on my time. Oh wow, I'm up now. We'll probably get away with a back-to-back. So much time from now.
Less than 1 lap of fuel left now. The tank's pretty much empty.
I had a lot of time there. We take that as we return to the garage. We're just gonna add a
tires are your best bet in the current conditions.
Inters? He says there should be enough time for nobody's gone out now. Except intermediates. I'm not. It might be. I can't tell. But we'll have to see. Yeah, but when someone goes out, then we'll go out and we'll see what tires they've won. Okay, we're gonna go out on intermediates because he's saying inters. He's still saying it. So just a bit of more fuel there. Actually, we don't need that much because we can literally go on 2 laps with that. So if we do it now, we Now I'll go to track, find out. Let's see. Because from the onboards of the other drivers, it doesn't look like it was raining too much. Yeah, it looks like the rain is reduced, yeah. Might be able to get away with winters, we'll see now. But
Okay, that's P21.
I hope we can get away with intermediates. Oh, definitely. Yeah, it's time for inters. That turn is so tricky. Yeah, instantly we're already up on no time. I think the other drivers are gonna start going on inters. 5 temps up, 6 temps up already through the first 3 corners. Luckily we're fueled up for a few more laps. Okay, we're only gonna get one more run there. We're very deep there. So that's something to look at. I did get on the foot very early there, so that's probably my fault. Nice and tidy. Lift off slightly there. 2.7 so far. There we go. 4 seconds up almost. That's about 4 seconds up. Actually, we might as well just push. That's a lot of time. Actually, no, let's just go down. Without taking us up to P2 at the moment. And there's still a lot more time there. But at 129.0. Yeah, we're just going around now. So let's have a quick look. I think everyone is on it. They're all on one. Might as well do a rewind. They're all on wets. Well, they're all on the wrong tires. Oh no, actually not all of them. Is this? No, I think that's me. Yeah, that's my teammate. They're all on wet, so they're all on the wrong tires. That's what I've deduced. They're all on the wrong. Oh, I can't get that curve now. Don't touch that curve next time. None of them were on the intermediates, which is very interesting. Considering I heard Mark saying it, and even the game wanted me to go on full wets, and I'm like, we might as well. There's no harm. But either we qualify right at the back, or we go on inters and then we improve like crazy. So, and I was also like looking at the onboard of their race, of their laps. I could tell the rain has definitely reduced from how it was when I did my flyer lap. I'm guessing they're all on a lap now, because I don't think all of them will make it through on. Well, I'm on low fuel, very low fuel, which is interesting. Oh yeah, they're all on a lap because Yuki's. Let's try that again. All improving. We are falling down slightly. We find some time there. He's 7 at the moment, but we are falling down. No improvement in the first sector.
Okay, you're doing well out there. Keep it up. We're looking at about 10 more minutes of rain. 10 minutes.
Lovely. Lovely going there. Basically flat. Right. We're finding 6 temps. Fastest middle sector from us. 7 temps. That's about 6 temps. Where's that? P6. We take it. You see, the inters worked for us. I told you, the intermediates for us are a lot better than the wets. The wet tires, there's just nothing. We can't find any time from those on those wet tires. Bad. P6, Franco P10. Hold up my hand. Franco did bits still. Franco's on bits. Yuki on pole. Fair enough. Jack doing. We tend to have good wet qualies. So, but I don't want more. I would prefer intermediates. If you can get intermediates on quali, should be good. Especially on around Mexico, which I'm not very good at. But anyway, on to the grid we go. We're starting P6. I don't know if there's any penalties in front of us, but we shall see when we get there. And before we go, for those of you wondering what setting I was talking about, so I watched a Matt 212 video. If you know Matt 212, then yeah, you should know. So he said this tire temperature normally is on surface and carcass, but put it on surface only, and your tires will last longer like an AI. So thank you, Matt, again for that. But yeah, on to the grid this time we go for 5 red lights. Right, so tires are medium hards, as it seems. I think everyone's on mediums. What was the other strategy? So soft, medium, oh, it's very, very slow. But yeah, no one has got a grid penalty above us, so let's have a quick look. So you got Yuki in pole, you got Anthony Leclerc, Lando Verstappen, Joshua Pierce in P6. Then you got Jack doing Lance Stroll, Ollie Bem, and then Franco Colapinto rounds off the top 10. Then you got Isaac Adjo, Oscar Piastri in the McLaren, Fernando Alonso, Carlos Sainz, Gabriel Bortoletto, Salvo of Nico Hulkenberg, George Russell in P21, and Alex Albon rounds off the grid right at the back. I don't know if there were any grid penalties that happened at the back there, but it is what it is. So you're on the grid here at Mexico. Let's get underway. The launch. Oh my gosh. The second phase of that start. Lando just zoomed off. Oh boy. Jack Doohan being very feisty there.
Conditions look stable at the moment. No rain currently expected.
Cool.
Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
Didn't plan for that, but it happens. It's happened in P4. Decent start. Not too bad. Mario still leads.
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
Bro, look at them zooming off. It's going to be very hard to get a podium here. No DRS yet. Well, that detection zone is at the start of the straight. The last corner. Can I stay with Max? I know he's going to get past there. So Kimmy. Oh, Kimmy. Right. Lap 3. Okay. Okay, Lando. Take it easy, mate. I don't get why he was trying to go onto the inside of me there. Or the outside of me.
Okay, we've lost a position. That's us down a place.
Oh, Kimmy locks up. He's down and get past Lando then. Gotta recharge her. I can't stop my bloody car. Yes. It's happened fastest lap so far. He has moved up to either P1 or P2. Yeah, no, she's gone. No, Matt, I wonder where he's struggling for braking here. It's weird. But it's probably just dirty air, isn't it?
Tyre condition still looking good.
How is this Alpine so quicker then? On the straight, we'll have a look at the grid and see
Okay,
what's happening. He actually is quite far back. I can't remember what he said, but I think it was very far back. If he was outside of the top 10, I'm in P8 right now. No, well, I'm going to say definitely. And here we go. Right, race sector. So UK still in the lead. Max has climbed up to P2 from P5, gaining 3 positions. Leclerc's where he started. Adelaide he's lost 2 positions to 4th. Lando has lost a position to 5th. Jack doing has gained a position to 6th, while he's literally side by side with me. Yeah, we're basically together, so that's what it is. Oscar from P12 to P8. So I knew Oscar was quite far back. Lance Stroll's falling down 1. Ollie Berman is the same. Alonso's gained 2 positions. Lewis Hamilton is gained 6 positions, interestingly enough. Franco Colapinto's lost 3 positions starting from P10. George Russell has gained 8 positions starting from P21. Crazy. Crazy. No, 8 positions, 7 positions, sorry. I was like, hold on, that mass is not massing. Sainz has lost a position. Gasly's where he started. Hadjar's lost 6 positions. Bortoletto has lost 3 positions. Yeah. Ocon is where he is. Liam Lawson has lost 2 positions. Ocon has lost 1. Alex Albon is still at the back of the grid. Interesting. Alright. Interesting. I'm really struggling for grip here. Exactly, the tire weight is so high.
Okay, copy that.
I'm boxing a lot earlier than I should. But I can't get any pacer. I'm struggling on these medium tires. I think this is going to be like a Singapore situation where I'm just going to be struggling on the medium until I get to the hards. Because I do not like this at all. So we're going 15 lap medium or hard, so it should be fine. I'm literally just getting a ton of oversteer. Obviously, I've got no straight line speed whatsoever.
Try to stay with them. They might make a mistake and we could still regain the position.
Yeah, I'm just sliding through there. Obviously, on over 30 here, there's a factor, but one thing I don't like this straight, whoever's got DRS going into turn 1, still gonna have DRS after turn 4. Not after turn. Like, I just not got the grip I had on Quali. That was even raining as well. Or even the dry runs I did, I've not got that same grip. I'm so much so struggling so much. We might not even get a point here.
We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time. At the moment, the car behind is lapping faster than us by around a second a lap.
Bro, I can't even brake and turn. My battery was on none as well, so I shouldn't be picking any up overspeed. Also, I feel like I've got too much speed because by the time I start braking, I feel like I'm gonna overshoot it so much, like it, and then I just oversteer again. And I know it's not the highest settings that I changed because I changed it before pre-practice. So whatever it is, it's making me lose so much time. He's locked up there. If I can just stay in P8, I don't think I will be because Lewis is gonna get past me now. But if I can just stay in the point close to where I am right now before I pit, should be good.
A lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button.
I can look at the speed difference. He has got DRS still, but I can't even turn in there. Yeah, I'm screwed. I brake normally and then I just can't turn in. I have to reduce that downforce level because I can't turn.
Ting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
If I lose another position, I'm going to be screwed. So if I can get on the tyres and be quick, take it. Let's just leave it as it is.
Okay, let's go now. Come on. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted.
Why is Albon so far back?
Strategy complete.
makes Albon so far lost? That's very
Tyres
interesting.
through to
Before you probably say, oh, it's because my tires were worn. Before my tires were worn at the start of the race, I was already struggling. I probably should have reduced the flipping downforce. But this is the same setup I did in practice, so I'm like, and I did medium testing, mediums on it, so I don't like understand where I order, what sort of difference. I had a bit of fuel as well, so it's not like doing anything more. Maybe I got a bit more fuel, but nothing crazy. First lap,
the teammate ahead of us.
alright.
12.5 seconds.
Because I was kind of holding the pack, it'd be alright for me to get to be able to catch up to them. My strategy is anything, they're all gonna pit soon, so I'm perfectly trying to a massive on the car on all of them. Because I've got clean air as well.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by.
See, that's a lot better.
5.2 seconds.
Still not clean, but I can definitely fix it up. That turn is a lot smoother as well. But kind of from like lap 2, I was kind of struggling.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Hulkenberg's pit, Padgett's pit, a lot of people have pit actually. Russell's pit, Stroll's pit.
Car behind you's just come in for the hard tyres. Car behind, running hard tyres.
Pit was so good. We've actually got ahead of Russell and Stroll, so that's alright. Like catching up to Lawson as well. Lawson, but to let all of them as well.
Coming in for his stop.
Can we get past that Ferrari? Still can. Get past Lewis. We're literally behind Jack doing now. So our strategy has worked for three. Getting rid of DRS. Nice. I was scared we might get DRS.
Reminder that you can play around with the RS modes in the MFD or lift sometimes and ease onto the brake pedal for some manual recharge.
We're up into the points now. We're back into back in T8. This probably will get better, but we got so much straight line speeds. It's almost ridiculous.
Okay, we lost the position. Try to keep focus.
Bro. What even happened? I've gotten through, and it's because like I wasn't even near him before. Because Dave just collided and I've managed to get through, but then he just clips me. Kind of because how do I switch cars? So he kind of just gets squeezed. No, he's actually got space, but then it's just because he's actually got pace, and I've just cut the curb. But that's not track limits even. And he just turns in early to try and avoid Lewis while I'm onto the line, having done a nice move through him there. This year on the USC. Oh, it worked. I did it this time. Don't know what I did differently. I think I just put a lot more steering lock into it. I mean, the issue is because I'm not getting that curve, it doesn't slow me down properly. But when I did get it, it does slow me down. I think probably because I avoided it during the wet side, wet patch of the Grand Prix. Not the Grand Prix of the weekend anyway. But I remember when I did it on a wet, when it was wet, it just flew off it. But Luke's gonna get past it anyway. Because this straight is so long, I can't really defend.
Pace is strong, but be aware these tyres need to go the distance.
How much I could have done there. Appreciate that. I got a lot. I'm driving a lot better on the hard tires. I don't know if I've still got DRS, but no DRS. Right, Bortoletto is out. And Russell's catching up to us as well. Not good. And he just turns right into the back of us, which is good.
Yellow flag. Okay, clear.
Can kind of keep up with Jack doing. Because obviously his car is not absurdly quick. Oh my lord. Flipping curve. His car is not as quick as some of the top runners. Also country, but he's definitely going to get past both of us. That didn't work.
Come on, you can win that place back.
He got so much acceleration.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
That works. Because he gets past us, he's not got enough speed to get past Jack. Then I can just use that. Because he can get past me fairly easily. I don't know if that's just self or what is it. But lap 19 of 25, one of the best line I've taken, but that's the team. Let's do this. So standing 6 seconds behind with 4 laps to go. Damn it.
Okay, you're catching the car ahead, but remember, we need to get to the end of the race on these tyres.
I know, Mark, but what can I do?
Car behind's gaining on you by 5/10 a lap.
Second behind Carlos Sainz, 3 laps to go.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please.
You can't always expect to get like a podium every race, but with a wet quali that shook up the grid, to come away with a point or two, isn't so bad. You know what I mean? I'll see. I'm feeling parched. Right, laps to go. The Sun shouldn't be able to close the gap to us though. Within 2 laps. The Red Bulls are about to lap a Sauber, but our car is absolutely nowhere to be seen. But it shows that we've got like 1 lap pace on certain tracks, but when it comes to race pace on certain tracks, we've just not got it. So it's very interesting to see. I would say that setting we changed does help us, but I think it just doesn't suit me on the track. I don't like the track particularly well, so it's not my best track anyway, so it's obviously going to be a lot harder for me to get a lot of performance out of it. That's why this might be one of the tracks leaving the calendar for next season, or we'll see.
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 2.8 seconds.
4.5 on the final lap. Like, look at Russell, like when he got past Jack, he was gone. But we could keep up with Jack when we had DRS. That's the thing. But once we left DRS, because of fighting with Russell, that's what happens. Verstappen wins, Behrman's out of the race. The final turn to start his last lap, or maybe he would have been lapped, I don't know. It was very odd on the final lap for cars to be anything. So Behrman's out. So Max won, even though he wasn't on pole. Yuki finished second. Not bad for Yuki, but it just shows how dominant Max is and how ridiculous that Red Bull is. But we take a P10. Not bad. We take a point. It is what it is. But we go again. Next race is a sprint race. We're off to Brazil. George Russell gets a driver of the day. I wonder why. I don't know what he did. And as you can see, Max Verstappen has won the Drivers' Championship. I did say if Verstappen gets another good result, he will become the world champion. Oh yeah. So I knew how Russell got the driver of the day. So basically, he started from P21 and he obviously finished in the point. Where did he even finish? Like, it was just ahead of us, so like P8, I think it was. Yeah. So that's not bad for him. Anyway, we've got a bit of money now. Next race is obviously Brazil. Don't know if we can really do anything. But yeah, we're gonna end it there for today's episode. We'll try and see if we can get some upgrades the car, or we have to develop some. And we do have to save a couple upgrades because of changes for next season. So we're not be able to do all of them. We've not got the resources for that, but we will see. But yeah, thank you a lot for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you lot.